John, you're running this competition, comes to an end, 3-1 beaten by the holders in the end. You must be pretty proud of the efforts your players put in, though.
I thought we were great tonight. They're a good team. I know they made a lot of changes, but they've got a lot of changes to make, and or a lot of options to make changes. And the players they put in and they bring it on. We had a joke in the change rooms before the game. It's probably the strongest bench that's come to this club for them. The only disappointing thing was that they went in the league, because they shouldn't have gone in the lead. We've gifted them the first goal, and then we've lost the ball on the edge of their box, and they've counted well on us, and it's a penalty in it. So they hadn't really troubled us at all up to that point. We've been doing the lion's share of pressing. We're not making great chances, but doing the lion's share of pressing. Endo got a great goal, and then we go in 2-1 down, and then we take the game to them again, have a great chance with Jack Nolan. Lads just got a toe on it. And then we make a change trying to protect Seamus more than anything. Maybe disjointed us a little bit, and they scored a really good goal. And then that's the nail in the coffin. But I can't fault the lads' efforts. I can't fault the way we took the game to them, the way we constantly passed through them and pressed them and took the ball off them. So I've got to take my hat off to them for that. And as I've said this for 6 or 7 weeks when you've been interviewing me, haven't you? It's a pleasure to work with them. They're just great set of lads, and when it rains it pours, we lose Sean Worley and Ben Woods. And the lads have to step in, and they did too. If we keep showing that appetite and we keep showing that ability, we've got a chance of doing something in this league.
Was it a bit of a reminder of the League One days, where if you do make mistakes and you do gift opposition's chances, you get punished?
Just said that to the lads. I said you might get away with that in League Two. You level a striker, you do get punished with the League One strikers. Can't fault their finishes, they were good. But disappointed with the chances that we gifted them. That was the disappointing thing. Also a bit disappointed with the booking count. I don't think that reflected the game. It just seems to be a common thread against Accrington at the moment, though.
You mentioned Alex Henderson, his first Accrington Stanley goal. You and I will never know what it's like to score for the football team that you support. A moment for him that he's never going to forget, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'd like to say I supported Kirby Town, but I didn't. Even though I scored for him. I went to watch them when I was a kid, though. Banger. FA Cup. Game got abandoned. All the fans ran on chasing a rabbit. True story. Yeah, I'm delighted for him, and he's a good player, and he's only going to get better. And you can see the willingness to step up. Seamus made a good point. He said he's been out for a bit, and he said he's noticed the difference when he's come back with these players. So good on them, and the lone players feels that he belong here, which is good. And we've got to take the positives from it. We did want to go to Wembley. At some point, if we wanted to win that cup, we'd have had to face Bolton, I think, because they'd be probably the best team in it. So, we weren't good enough tonight.
Keneally back must have been a big boost.
Big boost, but you get one back and you get two out. So, thankfully, Ben's only had an injury, so only a suspension. So he'll be back for Saturday. So, yeah, it's just a little bit frustrating the news on Sean Worley. Losing him for 5 or 6 weeks is a blow. And you're losing the experience. Sean McConville's still not right. You can see he'll give everything as he come on tonight, and dispossessed there lad and plays a good ball down the wing, but he's still got to get back to fitness, which is given what he's been through, has been difficult for him. And you're just missing that little bit of experience in the attacking areas as well.
You have to do that horrible cliche and concentrate on the league. You've still got a lot to play for in the league. How much can you take into the remaining league campaign from some of these improved performances, being only a point away from the playoffs?
We're disappointed with our points retained from the last 7 or 8 games. We should have more, really. But if you keep believing and you keep giving it your all, you'll get what you deserve. We've got a massive game coming up Saturday now. You know, when Gillingham haven't played, we've just had a really tough game there. But I know them lads in there, they'll be jumping at the bet on Saturday.
Do you think they're growing in belief? The ones that are available to you, certainly, that are playing every week.
I think everybody in the club is growing in belief. You know, not just the ones who play, the ones who don't play. You know, we were doing that well there. He's delighted to have got Tricky on there, because Tricky's been shown really up well in training. Leslie, when he's come on, showed well, but the lads were doing well. It wasn't a night to make wholesale changes or wholesale subs. And we've got a great set of lads in there, and anyone who I call upon now, I know they're going to deliver for.